Hello everybody, this is Derek Smith, the Cybersecurity Professor, and I am coming to you today with yet another digital breach or leak of your information. And I take it upon me as my job to share these type of things with you so you can know exactly what's happening out here in the industry, not in the industry, but things that affect your business in general. So today there's a keyboard data leak that exposes millions of your personal records out there, as far as when you use your Android and other phones. So let me tell you more about it, and then you'll get an understanding of what I mean. So there's a keyboard data leak by a mobile developer, and they're called AI Type. It's AI-Type, and they expose millions of personal records through a misconfigured MongoDB database setting. Now, it doesn't mean a lot to a lot of you all who are not in the cybersecurity field about MongoDB, but that's the name of the database that's being used. So the misconfigured MongoDB database and overreaching app permissions led to millions of personal records being leaked by that virtual keyboard developer. So this company called Chrome Tech Security Center, they're the ones that went out and discovered this leak by the mobile developer. And AI Type, they're basically based in Tel Aviv, but what they do is they make a mobile alternative keyboard app for your Android and for your iOS systems. So according to Chrome Tech, what they found is that they use a default setting on its MongoDB database, and that means that all 577 gigabytes of the data made up of 373 million records was publicly exposed. So the AI Type database data leak may have been caused by this misconfigured Mongo database setting, but researchers also noted that the extensive permissions the keyboard asks of users causes problem kind of also. So according to another source, ZDNet, they first reported Chrome Tech's findings, and the exposed data was properly secured after repeated attempts by the news outlets to contact AI Type about the exposure. So when word got out about this, of course they tried to cover their tracks and of course do what they should do, which means secure the information. Now, the AI Type keyboard asks users for full access to their device data, and that allows the app to gather sensitive personal information about you, as well as identifiable information. We call it PII, personally identifiable information on your mobile hardware that's being used. Now, the keyboard data leak included information gathered from more than 31 million users who had installed the AI Type keyboard onto their devices. Now, this information included sensitive data like names, phone numbers, mobile hardware, identification information, email addresses, the country of residence, and things like that. Now, additionally, more than 6 million records gathered from user contacts were exposed. So they can also see your contacts that you have in your phone if you're using this AI type technology. So theoretically, it's logical that anybody who has downloaded and installed this AI Type virtual keyboard on their phone has had all their phone data exposed publicly online, theoretically. So this presents basically a real danger for cyber criminals who could commit fraud, not a danger for them, but an opportunity for them, who could commit fraud or scams using the detailed information about the user that you might have on your phone. It raises the question once again if it's really worth it for consumers to submit their data in exchange for free or discounted products or services to gain full access to the devices. You have to protect your information. You have to be cognizant of what's out here. Unfortunately, it seems like we are, these things are going to keep happening. We're going to keep downloading apps, and we're going to keep using all these things that are available for us. They make it convenient for us, but what it does is causes security holes, causes problems security-wise. The closer we get to the Internet of Things and everything being on the Internet, the more likely we're going to have some type of security breach. So again, this is Derek Smith, the Cybersecurity Professor, and I just wanted to make you aware of this newest breach that just happened recently in the news. I'll see you in my next video.